All right, guys, welcome back to All About the Brews. Welcome back to All About the Brews. Today we have a video where we will actually be reviewing seltzers. Alright, as you can see in front of us here we have 1 through 4. We're going to rank these seltzers. We actually have Corona Seltzer, a Bon Vive Spiked Seltzer, and a Bud Light Seltzer, along with the, this is the...
White Claw.
White Claw, yes, White Claw Mango Seltzer. So it's not in a can, so I can't read it. So... yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really feel like buying a lot of these, so we went ahead and just went with a tall boy of the White Claw Seltzer. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to review each one of these, and we're going to rank which one of these mango, they're all mango by the way, which one of these mango seltzers we believe is the best and the worst. So we picked 4. I realized there's several seltzers out there. We just went ahead and went with 4. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump in. We're going to start with our Corona Seltzer first. So as we go, we might notice that some are different, so we're going to have to base our first one off kind of what we taste. So, guys, you're going to go ahead and open your Corona Seltzers. We'll go ahead and see kind of where this one might rank. Personally, we're going to try to not be biased. I love Corona Seltzer, but we're going to try to not be biased as far as...
it is the reason for the season, as they say.
So, I mean, these are kind of hard to smell. We're just going to go ahead and taste. Realize they're all white, so at least you guys got some color in front of you.
It's a classic pandemic joke.
It does smell like mango.
Yeah, and we're going to have to kind of a consensus on these. There's 3 of us, so 2/3 votes wins. I mean, the first seltzer, though, honestly...
Compared to previous seltzers I've had, I'm honestly not a big fan of the mango, but this one actually does have a seltzer feel to it. Some of them are come out a little flat.
Yeah.
So this one actually, a little tingling in your mouth.
Yeah, I think with the Corona Seltzers, just because I've had them before, they go a little harder on the fruit flavor than some other seltzers do.
Agree. Definitely
It's
agree.
like not syrupy, but it's definitely a little more there. It gives you that little like at the end.
And we don't have the Coors Seltzer. If you guys have had the Coors Seltzer Mango, they're actually my least favorite. I think they taste like hairspray. I'm not a huge fan of them, so I'm kind of glad we didn't have
Sorry,
them.
Coors.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
But,
hairspray.
as far as Corona goes, and I'm just not realizing we probably should have had these at the beginning. When we get to these, they might be super flat. No, they'll be alright.
Good point.
Should we go ahead? I mean, personally, I'm gonna go ahead. And I think this should be right at like 2. I mean, I think it's pretty good.
Ooh, I drank too much. I hurt my teeth.
We can go back and try these too. So if we can go back and try all these
For sure.
so Mason, you're the can guy, so we're gonna decide on which one. I think 2 for right now. So you're placing your cans up there. So which one do you think?
Is this 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to agree with Jake. Well, I guess both Jakes. Due to the fact that it actually is a very fruit forward, you can actually taste the mango. I would agree on for right now. We'll give it a 2.
Okay. So we'll put that at 2. Actually, we said behind.
Oh, it would make more sense. Good point.
Corona 2. All right. So Corona 2. The next one, I honestly have never had this. I've never even heard of it until today when I picked it up at Casey's. Bon Vive, or Bon exclamation point V. So
I hope we're pronouncing this right. Sorry to Bon whatever.
Bon, yeah.
Maybe it's Bon Jovi's
Yeah.
Spiked Seltzer.
So
I think you got to read it like a sentence. Bon
I
might be.
It's exciting. That first V is exciting.
hopefully the seltzer does. I'm not getting as much of a mango on the nose as I am with the Corona here.
It smells like a carbonated water.
It smells like they took this and put it through a sock and then.
I haven't even tasted mine yet.
So now I'm thinking about socks. Sorry, Bon Vive.
All right, so.
Bon Vive.
It's almost got more of a pomegranate. It's more of a pomegranate.
It's not mango.
Well, the mango's not as exciting as the name.
And Mason's had some exciting mangoes in his day. Ladies.
I'm not
a fan.
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan.
Maybe cut that one out.
So, compared to this one has more of a mango kick to it. This one is just kind of flat.
Yeah, it definitely has a little bit of the seltzer vibe to it, like little bit of bubbles in the mouth once you first drink it, but it's like as soon as it hits your tongue, it is flat.
Yeah.
And then
No aftertaste.
If you took a Mio dropper of mango in a glass of water and you put a half a drop of mango flavoring, that's what's right.
Usually, the more you drink it, the better it gets. The more with this, the more I drink it, the less I want to drink it.
And one thing I want to touch on real quick is I'm going to add a little thing called the window shopping factor.
Okay.
So when we're taking a look at the Bon Vive, there's a lot going on that makes you just think like, what are we doing here? So once again, you have the exclamation point randomly, which confused me a little bit. Looking down a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, but there's two mermaids holding a trident. Yeah. One trident for two mermaids, which is weird.
I'm not sure if that relates to the Bon Vive or not. Maybe they're...
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, and then below you have the mango, which kind of looks like a chocolate-covered almond. So really, I'm not... It's just a little too...
It does look like a mango.
Well, for me... So one, let's just take a step back then, and it's not compliant for those who are color deficient. Let's not throw the word colorblind out there. That's a little heavy-hitting.
Fair.
But I'm not... Compared to the Corona Seltzer, it's got the little crown up there. We've got some color. We've got the basic... We don't have a weird array of logos with mermaids and tridents.
There's a lot going on with this can.
Yeah, it's a little distracting. Right?
Compared, I will say these are both 90 calories. So your Corona is 90 calories and this Bon Vive is 90 calories. However, the Bon Vive has 25 milligrams of sodium and the Corona only has 15.
Don't joke.
So real quick, technical difficulties with the recording, but we're back. We went ahead and placed the Bon Vive. I'm not sure if that was caught in the last one in the fourth place spot. Like we said, calorie wise, we've got the Corona Seltzer and the Bon Vive at 90, whereas your Bud Light Mango is coming in at 100. We actually cracked them. All right, so we're actually going to taste them now. So they're already cracked. So we're going to go ahead and review
the technology.
I know, right? Go ahead and review the Bud Light Mango. So the smell, I'm getting a little more mango than I did with the last one, but and as far as taste goes, yeah, I'm getting a lot more mango with this one than I am the Corona. But as far as taste goes, it's like I said, 100 calories, 25 milligrams of sodium, 2 total grams of carbs, and 1 gram of sugar, which may contribute to the sweetness I'm tasting there at the end.
I like how we're giving nutrition facts for alcohol.
If you're counting your calories, if you're trying to work on yourself, good for you.
I'm sorry, are you gluten-free? Well, then the Corona Seltzer is free. Actually, I think they're all gluten-free.
Are they all gluten-free?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about that.
All right, no, they're all gluten-free, so.
Like you said,
about that, people who love gluten.
Yeah, good for you.
Get healthier.
Like you said, smells like mango right off the bat. You taste it. Definitely, obviously, seltzer. You have the bubbly.
I'm getting the
feel,
longer lasting.
Agreed.
Yeah,
the mango is definitely not faint. It's not like overwhelmingly strong. It's right in the middle. It's just like
Oh man.
Pour it's too hot, pour it's too cold. It's just right.
Yeah.
Mango's just right.
If I could say like just tasting these in a row, mango peel, mango that's been setting for a month and a half, fresh, ripe, picked mango straight into the can. Honestly, I'm getting the sweetness. Really fresh.
Which whether it be that 1 gram of sugar and a little 10 calories, I don't know, but it definitely does have a very good mango taste that stays with you.
Yeah. So I think personally we can all agree right now that the Bud Light Seltzer Mango might go ahead and jump to first right now. So we're not going to really move.
What do you think?
I'm super biased on the Bud Light. I love the Bud Light seltzers. They're just super refreshing. What? Okay. Well, you already told them that I was biased on it, so
that's true.
Like I said, I just think it's very cohesive. It's not like you don't get the fruit and then the seltzer. You don't get the seltzer and then the fruit. I think you get it all in one solid punch.
Yeah,
it's good. It's great. I'm going to shut up because my opinion should be taken lightly.
Bud Light, throw it in the first. I'm going to go ahead and grab the can, though, for the White Claw. We're going to check out the White Claw calories as well. So
you got the fine Cristal.
All right,
$10 Amazon.
Compliments of Jake and Maddie.
So take this with a grain of salt. 170 calories, obviously.
My goodness!
But it's bigger.
Oh, it's
okay for the serving size. So I mean, if it was down, this is 100.
If you're looking for a seltzer for bulking season,
so this is This is
Sponsor me.
This is probably, if this was a regular can, it'd probably be right around 100 calories, just the size of it. So, still around 100 calories, 30 grams of sodium, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and 3 grams of sugar. 3 grams of sugar that have been added. So, that is what the White Claw. We'll go ahead and set this kind of up here.
So we're going to make a statement first. White Claw is the OG of the seltzers. We can all agree. So technically everyone's like, oh, White Claw's the best. There ain't no laws when you're drinking the claws. So we're going to find out if there's no laws.
That is what they say.
Disclaimer. There are indeed laws when drinking claws. Drink responsibly.
Whether or not you want to abide by them or not.
Smell-wise, I feel like...
Mango.
Yeah, mango. Mango with a hint of, like, maybe nail polish.
He just already ruined it for me because as soon as he said that, it smells like nail polish remover.
Alright. So, and it... Alright. We'll go ahead and give
it. It does. As he's drinking the Bud Light Seltzer.
Gosh dang it. This is good. The White Claw, I will say, is good, though.
I have to disagree. White Claw, no bueno.
Really?
It might be below the Bond Beef.
Really?
Yeah. You know when you go to a dentist and they're like, what kind of fluoride treatment do you want?
You always choose cookie dough.
You always choose cookie dough, but this is when they accidentally brought in mango.
Alright.
And you weren't expecting
It's
it.
not
Real quick,
good.
do we think, okay, can we taste the Bon Vivre and this and really give it a
Okay,
true?
yeah.
If we really think it's below.
Alright.
Shoot.
Definitely below.
It might be.
I'm sorry for those who actually enjoy drinking White Claws. Maybe it's because you haven't tried the different flavors.
I was kind of talking highly of it. Drinking those back to back, the Bon Vivre. I don't even heard of Bon Vivre, but it's trumping White Claw.
Yeah,
right now.
once he said nail polish, that really stuck that in my head. Aftertaste is not very good.
No.
I've always seen like the kind of meme on Facebook where like, oh hey, if you want to drink a White Claw, it's like drinking TV static, and then someone yells a fruit flavor across the room. That makes sense now, except for they never mentioned the bad aftertaste.
So it's like nothing, mango. Not a good aftertaste.
I'm trying to identify the aftertaste. It's besides. A more eloquent way to identify that, but the bad aftertaste it's not good.
Okay, it's like when you, I know what it is. It's like when you eat those little red, white, blue popsicles at the end and you got like the white part that no one liked eating at all. And then it's like, man, now you get that sitting in your mouth.
With a little bit of popsicle stick flavor.
Yeah.
The wooden popsicle stick, you bite into that accidentally and then you get a
That's
mix
honestly
of, like,
though,
a doctor's
but like
office.
the white part of the popsicle, that's what kind of aftertaste I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we can all come to a conclusion. We are going to move the Bon Vivre to third. White Claw, I'm sorry, bud. You're the OG, but I think everyone's kind of learned from you and stepped up a little bit. Like I said, we just placed the White Claw on 4 and moved up the Bon Vivre to 3 on account of the fact that White Claw's not good. I'm sorry.
No.
Like I mentioned earlier, I mean, White Claw kind of started the whole party when it came to seltzers. Once these came out, Bud Light came out with one. Corona came out with one. Coors Light even has one now that we don't have here. Bon Vivre, obviously.
They took time to make it better, honestly.
Yeah, I think they probably took a couple drinks of this and like, you know what? We can do this, but probably better. So that's why it's at 4. That's my opinion.
I agree.
Obviously, I think they agree with it being at 4, but if you guys have anything else to say about it.
No. I
Not
mean,
a fan.
like we said, like really good flavor with the Bud Light seltzer here with the mango. Really good aftertaste, really fruit forward with it. And then the sugar, we don't know if that like has anything to do with it at all, but overall, like really fresh fruit forward. Whereas this one's more of like a peel of a mango. Still good though. These two, I mean,
it's close. It is close.
It's close, and then Gap, Bon Vivre, White Claw. So
like you said, it is a big gap between 2 and 3. I think we all can agree that the difference between 1 and 2, something that Jake mentioned, is that when it comes to Bud Light, once you drink, as soon as you take the first sip, the flavor and the seltzer, like the bubbliness of a seltzer, is together. It's not like, oh, first thing it tastes is like seltzer, and then fruit. It's fruit and seltzer, boom, right together.
Yeah,
it's good.
So I think that's what puts that over the edge. Like I mentioned earlier before, the Corona Seltzer, I mean, it does have a great aftertaste, but if that aftertaste started from the get-go, I think that would probably put Corona maybe ahead of Bud Light. but Bud Light is just better start to finish.
And honestly, this is our opinion. So you guys might not agree with it, but our opinion, though, this is how our rankings here. You guys might you might love White Claw and you might hate Bud Light. It's all about opinion.
Yell at us in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let us know what your favorite seltzer is. It could be one that's not even here today. Maybe it's a Truly Seltzer. Maybe it's the Coors Seltzer. Maybe it's a seltzer we haven't even heard of.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them out there. So
guess what? So hit the subscribe button and then comment and
That's good.
let us know what you think. So,
I mean, if you're a big fan of White Claw and you're like, hey, that's the best.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more. It's a free
let us
country.
know what you think. I mean, if you drink it all the time, why is it your favorite? All right?
Yeah.
So
I would love to hear why White Claw is your favorite. Test me, please. Enlighten me.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Don't know why I just took another drink of it.
Yeah. Anyway, that is our video today. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Hopefully we do another review over more seltzers and stuff like that. Maybe do a larger variety. But until next time, we are all about the brews. So we will see you guys next time.